Good morning, students. Take out your English literature books and open page number 4. As I have finished the explanation of the first chapter, Noise Saves a Whale. So today, in this video, I will be discussing the exercises with all of you. Exercise A, page number 4. I hope you all have opened the books. So I start. In the first exercise A, you have to match column A with column B and you have to complete the sentences. You have already read the story before. So now, first is Noy walked along the shore. And with this, you will complete the sentence by adding spotted something in the distance. That is C1. C is spotted something in the distance. Second, Noy knew that it was not good for a whale to be out of the water for a long time because it could not survive on land for long. That is E1. E. Third one, he filled a bucket with water from the sea, and what did he do? After filling a bucket from the water with water from the sea, he poured it over the baby whale. Now, fourth one, after taking the baby whale back home, what did he do, students? Noy filled his bathtub with cold water and put the whale inside. That is B1. Fifth, Noy and his father put the baby whale in a motor cart and rowed out into the sea to put it back into water. That is F1, the last one. Now I'll move on to the sixth one. Noy knew it was the right thing to do. But what happened? It is the D1. It was hard time for him to say goodbye to his friend. Now students, exercise B and C we will be doing in the copy. Now I'll move on to exercise A, page number 5. Underline the nouns in these sentences. I have explained you in English language that nouns are the naming words. It can be a name of a person, place or thing. So first sentence is already done in the book. We will start with the second one. You have to underline the naming words. Second sentence is, can you find the face of a clown in this picture? So what are the nouns over here? Face, clown and picture. Third one, Kiran is going to Mumbai to play a cricket match. Here the nouns are Kiran, Mumbai and cricket match. Now fourth one, we always go to Dr. Reena. She is an excellent doctor. So what are the nouns over here? Dr. Reena and at the last doctor again. Now fifth one, the animals are at the pool to drink water on a hot day. The nouns over here are animals, pool, water and day. Sixth one, our cat Roxy has become friendly with our neighbors' parrots. The noun over here are cat, Roxy and neighbors' parrots. Now student, open page number 6. Exercise B. Here what you all have to do is, in each sentence there are some highlighted words and you have to form the abstract noun from these highlighted words. So first I'll tell you what are abstract nouns, as I have not explained you till now. So students, abstract nouns are usually the names of qualities, feelings or ideas. These nouns cannot be seen or touched We can only feel these nouns. Like happiness, we cannot see and touch the happiness of others. We can only feel it. So now I start with the exercise. First one is Pankaj is so kind to his pets. And the highlighted word is kind. So you have to make the abstract noun of kind. So it is already done in the book. The abstract noun of kind is kindness. The second one, what is the highlighted word? Plants grow well in our garden. The highlighted word is grow. And the abstract noun of grow is growth. Third one, those soldiers were brave. The highlighted word is brave. The newspapers wrote about their bravery. Fourth one, Kumar is very honest. Honest is the highlighted word and you have to write the abstract noun of honest. The abstract noun of honest is honesty. HONESTY. Fifth one, we laugh loudly when we watch cartoons on television. So here you have to make the abstract noun of the word laugh. So the abstract word of the word laugh is laughter and the spelling is LAUGHTER. So student, that's for today and the rest of the exercises I will be doing in the next video. Thank you.